Welcome back, everybody. It's me, your girl, the Teal Empress. And just like always, before we begin, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe because that's how we grow. And also, let's hit the sounding bowl. Let's clear the energy off. I don't know if this computer picks up the ringing, but if it does, it sounds so beautiful and it's so powerful, y'all. So let's get into this. This is going to be another water break message for the collective. And it is again woven into the last three messages that I've given for the collective. And last night when I got through giving that message to y'all, when I turned off the camera, wow. So the rest of the evening, let's say I spent with Spirit, and there was so much more given. And so I was instructed to, I'm going to lay out we had the two choices. That's the one I'm reading. I'm talking about the two choices reading. And so the next chapter is naturally my collective here. We're in the high vibration. So we're going to take that second road, right? So we're going to build off the next chapter of, and there's more information Spirit wants to give from that choice. So here at this channel, the choice ones this isn't for y'all. This is for the ones that are, not activating in that energy of fear, who are loving themselves, who, have realized that is key, and to realize where the kingdom is. So that being said, I want to pick up from there. Okay, so, well, that's what I want to do, but hence, this is why it's important to listen to what Spirit says. So, I'm instructed, we're going to go ahead and get into this reading, see what Spirit has for us collective for this water break refresher. And then I'm going to get into the prophecy message that was given, the channel message to me last night. So, let's do this. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, I ask you for your protection from me and my collective. I ask you for the clear messages. And I just want to thank you for being able to receive them. Again, it's all about being able to receive. Collective for so long, and it was a program y'all had to get out of. Y'all were literally slaves. Y'all gave so much, but you gave to everyone but yourself. So that is another it's part of the shift that's happening. You're realizing that nothing grows if you're putting into everything else and not yourself, and then how important it is to put into thyself first and to listen to oneself. That is so important. At the end of the day, you listen to you. All right. And hopefully you're seeking out that knowledge for, the higher consciousness. But definitely to that own self be true is, yeah. It's a lot what's going on here. Okay. So, let's see what else. If there's any more messages you want to come out. Y'all, the veil is so thin right now. I realize I'm used to doing my readings during the day, and last night when I did a reading, it's different kind of energies. All right there. Let's jump in. Let me say, I know about the prophecy message that I'm going to get forward, but I don't know where this is going. So let's see, what is the current energy for y'all tonight? Then we'll see the situation. All right, I pulled the devil. Okay, so this is about, first of all, this is a feminine energy. She is obviously royal. She's got the purple dress on. And so what's happening here is the divine feminine had been buried behind this brick wall. Felt like she was in this brick wall in this castle and could not, felt like she was dead. Whether she was literally or not, her soul was taken by being in this castle. And it happened brick by brick by brick. So this has happened since childhood. Um, and but what's so important, the current energy here, is that y'all with the skeleton, first of all, I mean, that's bare bones. So you've been to the bare bones of this. And you're tearing it down brick by brick by brick, and you're revealing yourselves and your royalty and your magic on top of your head, your spirit guide. And I also feel like that's Leo energy, if that resonates with the cat. And just, yeah, so right now, the current energy is, I mean, y'all are coming out of this place of feeling soulless, of feeling like you were caged into this castle, and yeah, like it literally was, you're coming out of that. So what's the situation about? Why is this? What's the current situation? Okay, the current situation is Page of Wands. So the current situation is, okay, you see the devils, demons, whatever, coming out, blowing all this smoke and running after this guy holding the light. So this current situation is, okay, first of all, this man looks terrified. And he's got a higher hat on. So this is someone who tried to play higher than you, act like you were less than. Yeah, they did this by always pointing a finger at you, like you were not good enough. And they literally took your light and ran with it. So the current situation is, it's haunting them right now. So this is what this is about. They're seeing you come to life, and it is haunting them. And its current situation is, it's going to be, light's going to be turned on in this town about someone stealing someone's light away. And this someone is in a place of respect, of honor. And this is an older, this is a male energy. This is an older male who portrays himself respectful. But let's see. I mean, see what this book's going. So, what is going on with this? Seven of Swords. Okay, so right now, I also feel like, because they were, I say like the black man, they were always split down the middle. They never told you who they were. It always was a chess match for them. They always had plans. They had swords everywhere for you, coming out the, I mean, woodworks, literally. You were caged in like a chess match. And they were really messing with your thoughts. I mean, this was a chess game with your thoughts. I mean, trying to split you in two different directions. Trying to, I feel like they were hiding a lot of things that were happening just right in front of you. All right. And it's going to be seen, there's going to be a door opening on that. And there's something else. Somebody's got the key to open this. And you're opening something up. You don't realize, they don't realize that you're going to take their swords and use them against them. You see, because it's supposed to be, the handle's on their side up, to pick up. But this door's open and you see it. You see the crossways thinking that they were trying to do. This is a narcissist who was trying to play someone's memories completely backwards, trying to have them going in circles. And this is being highlighted. Yeah. So, what else can you tell me about this? King of Wands. Okay, this is about a crooked king energy. So, this king energy is a natural born leader. So, this is someone who came in and like ran through like they were going to be this leader in your life. But this is a crooked one who took your life and was running again. They're trying to run right now. This is player energy. They're trying to get away from something. I don't know. What are they trying to get away with, Spirit? the Hierophant. The fact that they had someone put you in your grave, covered your eyes on everything, that you were literally bound. Um, but you are out. You are out. You are showing your hands. Your mouth is uncovered, and so is your eyes. So someone was trying to make, like, literally suck your soul out, trying to make you say things like you did not know. They were trying to put you in a mental hospital and bury you. Like, even in my mental hospital, mentally, like, this is like that zombie land again, the apocalypse. I call the narcissist empath racial slip the zombie land, because you're literally walking zombies. But you're not that walking zombie anymore. Collective. The sun. No. You are looking at it for what it really is. But, like, you can see which Ace Crossway, you don't know which direction he's going. You're not sure which direction you're going at all. And you are shining so bright. So you are, like, you are in full bloom. And so this is having everything after, okay. Yeah, this is after the rebirth. I was like, so you came up from that grave, and when you came out and your eyes were open and you started speaking and you started doing things the way you wanted to do them and working with your own hands, like, you didn't go from, like, ace 1, 2, 3. You went from ace to the sun. Like, this was, you are fixing to walk into, this was meant for you, collective. 9 of Swords. And this is what's meant for them. All that twisting the mind games and the thoughts, and, well, now it's catching up with them, and they're having so much anxiety. There's in claws. Let me bring that back. See how those swords are crossed there? Yep. They know their bed's been made, and now that is also, like, crossed them in, and it's caused them so much anxiety because they thought they were going to win this game of chess, but they didn't. 7 of Wands. No. They are devil energy. They are trying to, the 7 of Wands, defending yourself. You know you're holding your light out and you're going one direction, but there's somebody there trying to point you in the wrong direction, who is, now this is devil energy trying to, and it's 12 o'clock. Oh, but look, okay, on top of that candle, you see how it's heart smoke? Your light is literally, your heart is being lit up. Yeah. And you are defending yourself because you are not fighting with wands. You're fighting with love by showing the light. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're shining the light on what happened back here in this cold house, in this, but you have took all that history, you wrote that book, and look, it is gaining you so much wealth. And now, instead of just completely, like, leaned over on it, you're propped up in your magical place. You're riding high in your power. And you are seeing things for what they are. And you're actually wearing the chessboard. I never noticed that before. And this has been a long time coming. There's an old friend here that has been trying to get some, trying to get your money. Hence with the old dog. But 3 of Cups, there you go. Clarifying that. This is all about relationships, community, celebrating, having a good time, but they're wearing masks. Again, this bringing up this friend who is, and this is an old dog. So this is someone that's been there for a long time that you've loved and took care of, because it's that old fat dog. And, but you're leaning on that Leo energy. See? And you're that strength card is, and you're seeing past these masks. Even though these friends are trying to point you in a different direction, whoever this person is, um, you're filtering everything through your heart. Um, and King of Swords. This is this king can see through the bullshit. This king is king very intellectually smart. This is someone who can make a balanced decision for the empire, not just for heart matter. And this is someone who is not going to tell what the left hand does. He's going to lead with the magic, with the staff of truth. And, for everyone to see. Queen of Swords, again, because this is so powerful. This is someone leaning on their ancestors, standing there like a statue, which is, it's her, but she's the Sphinx. So, and you're stepping out in that, and you are like grounded in this truth, this revelation, and you are highlighting your ancestors here, and you are holding on. Okay, let me get two more, Spirit. And this is after a time of being in the hangman position, being tied down, not sure who that was around you that was all the rats, because they were running every which way. So, but it's been shown because, look, this is fresh because, they're being dirty about it. And they're sitting there thinking about the dirt that they left behind while doing this, contemplating on how to clean it up. See, his hands are clean, everything else is clean, but all the... So he's got to clean up his tracks. And the bottom of the card, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so out of this grave, all these golden beetles, and it's only a matter of time. Out of this grave, when you rise, this divine masculine rises, because the divine feminine done broke down the wall. So he was dead, but it is risen and bringing and look, this Pentacles is going out every different which way. Time's going this way, so that's not time, that's a compass due north. And north, okay, so that's your north node. You're doing, this is destiny. And this is going to bring many out of the coffin and bring much generational wealth that's going to spread all kind of different ways. So that's what's going on. Let's get into the message that I got last night. So we're going to pick up with this was the guiding light, the Page of Swords. You pointing people in the right direction. You hold your cup out. But there's a horse, energy here that you're leaning on your staff, and it's wanting to point you in a different direction as well. And you're holding on to that. And this is due to this 10 of Cups that you thought you had, that was going every different which way. But, y'all are taking these 6 of Swords. Y'all are not only moving, like y'all are flying hell away from this. And that was from this love, partner, twin flame relationship. So, you're seeing it for what it is. You're not, you buried it, but you're shining light on that. Okay? And even though you say you're ready now with your sword of truth, and you're still absolutely beautiful, but yet you've got that, that manly attire on, but it didn't harden you, and you're standing there in the window for everyone to see, holding your cup out, and this is someone in the service, so you've done been in battle, and, and what's so important, Spirit said last night, with you're not totally seeing her face, this is for, that way it can represent all, you're coming out of the shadows. This is not just This is for all to see. And that way, as you're holding your cup out, you're pouring it. You're pouring your cup out, that old cup, and you got a new one held out. So from there, we went to the ending of the new cycle, and but you being the generational curse breaker. Then we went to you're gonna have justice, and you being this after this tower moment, you being just grounded. But what was really so important, the end. Okay, so this is where we left off. This is where we get to the good stuff. So what Spirit wanted me to tell y'all from that. All right, let's look at this. So y'all, this is a story. So we're going to, this is, we dig so deep, and it's like a mirror effect. So now it's going to be, you got to go so high. So I'm fixing to bring y'all, this is the mystery school of this. I told y'all this is the personal plane, now I'm at the higher aspect. So this right here is, okay, so you, feminine, this, we're talking energy, you buried that old self. Okay, you buried that feminine, and you are turned away, but you're looking at it, and that masculine energy is at the grave because it's over with. It was too late for him to come offer that rose. Okay, but the story I got for y'all, I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Lilith story and Adam's first wife, hence the black wings, fallen angels. So the first wife, Lilith, she ran away because she wasn't going to allow Adam to be ahead of her. She wanted to be the head. All right. They wasn't that equal. One wanted to be over the other. And she wasn't going to have it. He wasn't going to have it. So she ran off. All right. God chased her with the angels and, wanted her to come back. She refused to be because she wanted to be head. So she was left roaming and, just miserable because she always wanted to be head. And thus came Eve, the mother of our world. And so Lilith was the karmic, which was supposed to be the twin flame, but because she wanted to be head, the new soulmate, which is Eve, came in. So, that being there, okay, with this, okay, the masculine has been trying to put wrenches and fix and mess with the feminine energy for years, but this is a representation of it being burnt out, okay? That's what this is. And I'm trying to put the words how Spirit is saying. Because he wants us to go back to how it really is. We've been given with the higher energy. This is, tradition. But Spirit said this is about a marriage. Okay? About a marriage. And this is about the earth as a whole. Okay, here's the real kicker. Well, I'm fixing to show you it's coming out dark. So here's the kicker. So Spirit gave me clarity on who's the divine feminine, who's the divine masculine. Ready? So the divine feminine is all that is on earth. We all, the man, the women, it's the feminine energy, the creative energy. We all are. And we are the bride of Christ. He is our masculine to come back. We've been running from him for a long time because we wanted to be head. But Spirit wants to show you this, that we are all on the earth with the divine feminine rising. We all have that choice. It's for all. And so we all started nurturing ourselves if we went down this road. and started giving ourselves, that's man and woman, feminine energy, follow me, and then we can make ourselves, when we love ourselves and nurture ourselves, then we can be ready for our divine masculine, as being the bride of Christ. So it's for the earth, every inhabitant is the divine feminine energy. So yeah, there's a little something there for you. And the divine masculine and the twin flame is come in within yourself. That one is within yourself, because the twin flame energy, here's another prophecy for you, is that mirror reflection that is supposed to turn you into gold, because it, when you dig so deep, you can only go as high as you go low. So when you've been in order to go those higher places, and in the 144 that were chosen in twin flames, literally it was set up that way because they were to make us golden through so much pain. Okay, so you have to understand that it is so much lessons, and it's not all listen to it. And yeah, there's that. So first of all, let's be the divine feminine in our own lives. Let's be creative. Let's birth something new, that is from the ground up. Loving each other, not stop assimilating with each other, and stop with the labels. All right. See you so much love and light. Till next time, don't forget to like this. It helps my channel grow, helps the message get out, and don't forget to share it because it helps get the message out. All right. If you need a message personally, all the information is in the description box.